Greetings, Harbingers. Welcome to Yliaster, PewDiePie's favorite channel, your realm of personal development, stoicism, and cyber-alchemy. And guess what? This may be one of the last times you're hearing this very opening. And I'll explain why. Because things are changing here in this channel. The title of this video is, wow, there's a door here I'm step on. Well, let's do a bit of digression as usual. I am in one of my very favorite scenarios that I've ever come across in one of my walks. And this is the abandoned house. And I particularly love that shape light format that's back there. That's bluish in the camera. And the photography of this scenario is just perfect. I don't know. Tell me, what do you think? Well, things are changing. And I want to talk about it a little bit in this video. So I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years now. And honestly, if you look at my numbers, if you check my stats, my number of subscribers, my views, I haven't had, my progress is literally next to zero. So I have this stubbornness mixed with desire that I want this to succeed. I want people to listen to the message that I bring here, not because it's relevant, but because somehow I am hoping to find an audience that relates to the things I say here, to the things I bring, to the subjects, and I want to resonate. I want to build a community. And I'm realizing my current efforts aren't yielding the results I want. I've been literally posting 1 video a week and 3 shorts a week as well, because that's what I can do. I have limited time to record, to edit. I wish I could post 2 videos a week, 1 video per day, but that's nearly impossible. So I'm working on that, but I will do it differently going forward. And one of the things I am doing, I am changing this channel's name, the visuals, the concept. It's still gonna be about the Philosopher's Stone, seeking the impossible, designing a universe. The Yliaster spirit will still be behind sustaining the very core concepts of this channel, because it's important to me. Notwithstanding, the name Yliaster is not good for YouTube, because it's well, it's not a popular name, it's not a common name. And it's attached to the Paracelsus because he is the powerful alchemist that has came up with the name about 500 years ago. And it's also in the why I first chose the name for this channel before even I came to know Paracelsus. It's because of Yu-Gi-Oh! As you know, I posted a video here not so long ago that I talk about my experience with Yu-Gi-Oh! And in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, there is this organization that came from space called Yliaster. José, Luciano, and Plácido was the characters that are part of this evil organization. And then they merge into one and they become aporia. Aporia is a Greek word that means no way out, or a difficulty, a thing that can be overcome. So that traces back to the Black Swan event, in which there are some moments in your life that you will find in an aporia situation, and then you have to revert it through a Black Swan event, a trauma, anything that imposes change. That's the nigredo part of the alchemical process into the illumination, into Yliaster. So it's an alchemical journey, and I call it the cyber-alchemy because, well, I use technology to spread this message, and I will do that in a far better and more optimized way very soon. And I'm working on it behind the scenes, and I'm excited for this year's 2026 that I will be changing the content a little bit here. I won't be showing much of my face anymore, although I might come here to record a video and all. Let me show here scenario. Look, it's amazing how the photography here merges. There's something about this place, some beautiful darkness, the shining darkness, only if you call the reference, that attracts me. Looks like there are spirits there with me watching. I feel that. It's crazy. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm changing things a little bit in this channel, and well, and I could not do that. I could not change the channel's name if not to finally make this decision that I resisted for a long time. And I've been asking myself, why? Why do you resist that for a long time? Well, I have always been a low profile person. I never like to draw attention. I'm a discreet individual. I'm an introvert. I'm shy. I have trouble talking to the camera, especially in, well, it doesn't matter. English is my second language, but I would have trouble in my mother tongue as well, because that's who I am. I'm a shy, introvert individual. And well, I'm working hard to change that because of my personal life, social life, and of course to be here on YouTube to bring content to you guys. So without further ado, wow, such a crappy formality. Fuck off. Anyway, I could not do that without stepping out of the character. So pleased to meet you. I'm Jason. And that was the crappiest presentation. How I'm showing my face. I have to look at the camera, not to look like a retard staring at the screen. So pleased to meet you guys. My name is Jason, and this is my shitty, crappy face without the character that I've been hiding, because honestly, I don't like seeing myself in the camera. I don't like seeing my face. I'm looking at it now. Wow, it sucks. A fucking bald idiot talking trash on the internet. That's who I am. You know me now, and you're gonna see more of this hideous face in the videos. So I'm way shyer now, and I've lost track of my train of thought that I no longer have the cap and the glasses on. Anyway, things are going to change in this channel, and you're gonna be seeing more of me, but in a different format, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy. So let me show you around the scenario a bit, as usual. I have to pay attention because it's easy to trip here, and I have to look at the camera, and I have to look at the scenario, and I must not trip, although it would be fun to engage in the video. So this is an abandoned house I came across in my walk. I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is the desert, and I really enjoy this place. I've recorded here one of the most important videos in this channel, the video that I talked about a message that I received in a lucid dream. Erradung activeert in axis in art. In other words, doctrine awakening activates in the axis through art. I've been struggling for a long time to find out what this message means, but I think I have the answer now. And I was mistaken once, but this is what I should do, and I will demonstrate that in the coming video. So stay tuned, because this channel is changing, is improving, and it's going to carry my name now, Jason Red. So I hope you guys enjoy the changes, and let's keep showing the scenario a bit more. And of course, I won't let go of the character. I like the cap and the glasses visual, because I don't like my face, as you guys have noticed it. So let's show you the scenario again. Here's a bread baker or something. Really cool. Let's go upstairs. So I will show you guys outside as well, but it's windy as always, so the audio is gonna be crappy, but I'll just film outside for you guys. Here we are in the upstairs. Although it's an abandoned house, the structure is strong, otherwise I think this would have fallen apart already. I have no idea how old this house is, but apparently there is a couch here. Let's keep going. There are several places like this, and I will show you guys all in my new format that I'm bringing to this channel. Look at that. Wow. So let's keep going. There's a hole there. I can't step in it. So here is the last part of the scenario of the abandoned house. Amazing, right? Wow. Look what the sun does here. You can walk all of this place, and I have this it's my backyard. It's an amazing place. I love this morning walks. Anyway, I just want to bring you this message that I am changing the content here a little bit. Well, a lot actually. And I hope it draws more audience, and I hope this channel grows, because that's my goal. I'm a stubborn idiot that wants to make this YouTube thing work, although I have no skill whatsoever to do so. Otherwise, after 2 years, maybe I would have gone farther, but it's a long game. It's all about consistency, not giving up. The consistency is the ability every idiot has, and you're looking at one right now, one stubborn idiot. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. So this is no longer the Yliaster channel, although its spirit will remain and live on in the concept. But some things will never change. See you guys in the next video, and stay tuned for what's coming. I can't put on my glasses. Here we are. We sound good, back in the game. See you guys in the next video. El Psy Congo.